Hi, I'm Courtney Cabral.
And I'm Victoria Dozois, here from Fred TV News. Our show today is all about CTE. In case you're wondering, CTE stands for Career and Technical Education.
At Durfee, we don't just have your average classes. We have electives that prepare you for careers right out of high school. Tradewinds is the site of our restaurant, as well as culinary classes here at our high school. Let's see what's heating up with Wesley and Durfee's Culinary Arts Department.
Hi, my name is Leslie DuPont, here at the Durfee Tradewinds restaurant, where students can learn the basics and fundamentals of culinary. Let's go see what's cooking. The culinary program is broken down into 3 years, each year representing a stage of learning. During sophomore year, the culinary students become familiar with food prep, safety, and hygiene.
I've learned how to cook, bake, and deal with customers. It's important to me because that's what I want to do in my career. I want to go somewhere and eventually own my own restaurant.
As students progress into their junior year, they learn the basics of menu planning, ordering, and inventory control, as well as baking fundamentals.
The Culinary Arts department, we like to train the kids in essentials that they'll need for the culinary arts world. We try to give them things that they're going to take on to a secondary education, whether it's going to be a college or just going to get a culinary certificate. So we try just to give them all the information they're going to need. We try to just load their head up with it. So when they leave here, it's like they have so much that they can take back that they're going to do fine out in the real world.
During their last year of high school, students will earn their OSHA and Surf Safe certification, allowing them to begin careers as round cooks, prep cooks, and apprentices. Now that you know what culinary has to offer, stop on by, and just remember, if you can't stand the heat, then get out of the kitchen.
Next up is Tori. Tori recently visited our nursing program to see how students there learned about health and taking care of others. She learned that our nursing program is top-notch and even sends students out into the field for career exploration and nursing. Let's take a look.
From playing doctor in the preschool to actually trained to become a nurse in the high school, Durfee's nursing program has so much to offer. Let's go take a look. Over the years, the classes cover basic health care and role to nursing assistants with many hands-on labs. This program also prepares for clinical affiliation in long-term care facilities. Under supervision of an instructor, students acquire clinical hours required for a state certification exam.
I do believe this program is excellent for young people that are interested in health assisting, whether it's nursing or a physical therapy assistant or medical assistant or dental assistant. Anything in the health field, this will prepare them. I think that they need to read, find out a little bit more about health professions. If they have questions, they can talk to Ms. Cabuzio, who's been here for about 20 years. They can speak to me, anybody in the health assisting program, and the director also, about the program. We can go over the syllabus. We can tell you what kind of classes you're going to be taking. And you might have questions about it because you're not quite sure if you want to go into a health field, but you're thinking about it. So you need to talk to people so we can give you some more information.
In college, the nursing programs are becoming nearly impossible to get into. Taking this program seriously will put you one step closer than any other student.
What I've learned from this class are the basic skills that you need to work in the healthcare career as either a nurse or a CNA. I enjoy how close you get to your classmates, so get certified as a CNA.
Students who take part in the nursing program at Durfee can expect to gain certification and have experience in the field, something that will make them more marketable when applying for jobs in the industry. So Claudia, what do you have to say about the nursing program? Well, there you have it. Don't be a dummy and come check it. I'm Tori, signing off.
There are no dummies in this program.
Okay, bad joke. Well, another program that puts students to work in their fields and gives them valuable experience is our Cosmetology department. Here, students are able to take what they learned and apply it in our very own salon. Yep, that's right. Durfee Cosmetology learns how to cut, color, and style hair, as well as how to be a nail tech, give facials, and so much more. We could all use a little of that. Now, I'm excited to see what Gabby has to say for our Cosmetology program.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle Chu in front of the Cosmetology program, a part of the CTE department, otherwise known as the Vocational Department, here at Durfee High School. Here to show you guys what this course has to offer. Cosmetology is a great program for any student interested in becoming a future hairstylist, salon owner, and more. It is a program that will prepare students to succeed in the industry after high school and help them land their first professional job.
Cosmetology is different from the other classes because it prepares the students for a career. Not only do they need to know subject knowledge, but they also need to have the skill as well. We teach students everything they need to know about cosmetology, which includes hair, skin, and nails. But not only do we teach them that, we teach them professional image, how to communicate in a professional manner, and we prepare them and give them practice and experience so that when they get out into the industry, they feel somewhat prepared. We give them a foundation.
The cosmetology program prepares and teaches students skills to succeed in the state board exam by assigning projects and hands-on activities to improve their knowledge. At Durfee, cosmetology is a 4-year program that also offers job training during school to give students experience.
In cosmetology, we learn the basic skills of hair, skin, and nails. We also learn customer service skills as well as professionalism. I will use this in the future because not only do I leave here with a cosmetology license, but I also leave here with the foundation to build off for my future.
Cosmetology students learn technical and communication skills needed to succeed in this industry. This 4-year program offers seniors 4 periods in the class, which is ample time for certification. As you can see, cosmetology is a great program for any student interested in pursuing a career in the industry. I'm Gabrielle Chu, and I think it's time for me to get my hair done.
Gabby isn't the only one getting her hair done at Durfee Cosmetology. When can I book my appointment? I'm ready for a new color.
Speaking of color, wait till you see our next story. The color in this classroom is much brighter and done with crayons. Let us draw you in with our next story about Durfee's Early Education Childcare program. Here's Jillian.
Hi, Jillian Rose here. Most people don't know that there is an early education and care program here at Durfee High School that's open to our students and to the general public. In addition, it is a classroom to our Durfee students. Let's take a look at the program and see how it works. The Early Education and Care program is run by teachers and students with the guidance of professionals.
The Early Education and Care program here at Durfee is a 3-year program. Students come in sophomore year studying child growth and development, and then that lasts for a semester, and they also have a semester of learning how to work with children, how to plan lesson plans, how to plan activities, engage the children in the classroom. Junior year, our students work 2 periods in the mornings in our preschool lab, which we take 15 community children in 4- and 5-year-olds, and they work with them implementing lesson plans, running the classroom under the guidance of one of our teachers. And then senior year, our seniors are out in the community, working at childcare centers and elementary schools, and furthering their education and their experience in working with children, birth to school age children.
Statistics show that 75% of graduates that are enrolled in Durfee's Early Education and Care program work in the industry or continue their education in this field.
What I like most about this program is that not only do you get to work with children, but you learn how to create lesson plans, and you work with your teammates in the classroom, and not only are you teammates, but you become like a little family. When you see those kids come in junior year, from September to June, you see how they progress and how you've helped them become who they are. And then senior year, when you go into the community, you get to work with not only toddlers and preschoolers, you get to work with infants, and then at the end of the year, you get a certification in teaching with infants, toddlers, and preschoolers.
The Early Education and Care program can benefit students after they leave Durfee by providing them the ability to become a preschool teacher or an infant-toddler teacher. In addition, this program can benefit the general public because the staff-to-student ratio here is 1:1. This allows for preschool children to get a head start on learning responsibility, social skills, and of course, their education. Now, I'm not kidding around. I had so much fun with these kids. Now it's time for me to play. I'm Jillian Rose from Fred TV News.
Bye, Miss Jillian!
Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? And can you believe that when you successfully complete this program, you leave high school with a certification to teach infants, toddlers, and preschoolers?
Yeah, that's a crazy good opportunity. Now, last but not least, here's another program that involves art, yet in a much more modern way. Rezi Yudin recently visited our graphic design department where students are engaged in design creation and competition. Here's Rezi with that story.
Technology and innovations being introduced every day, visual design and communications is one of the most in-demand careers in the U.S. today. No wonder why Durfee's visual design program is so popular.
Graphic design is a part of Durfee's CTE program, which focuses on preparing students for higher education in the 21st century. This department offers aesthetic freedom and creative control while exploring the principles and elements of visual design for print ads, cards, posters, logos, clothing, and professional websites.
Well, this program focuses on the fundamentals of graphic design, so we cover everything from color theory to the principles and elements of design that can prepare them to go on to either a certificate or college degree program. Every year we participate in the Skills USA State T-shirt and pin competition, which last year we had a student win the actual nationwide competition, which came in 3rd place. He won the state competition. So every year we compete in Skills USA. We also compete in the Vans Custom Culture contest every year, where students are asked to design actual Vans sneakers. So that's something that the kids usually get into because it's a really fun project and allows them to use paints and so forth.
Competitions keep things interesting, and the students love them.
I'm interested in the field of graphic design, and I plan on pursuing that as a potential career choice. We use Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe Dreamweaver. At first it was difficult, but the more projects we did, the easier it got. My favorite project was creating the Durfee is Boston Strong shirts because it was so nice to see both faculty and the students pitch in for a good cause.
One of the most popular projects students did last year was creating designs for the Boston Strong shirts after the tragic Boston bombings. The winning design was actually a collaboration between 2 student designs. Competitions are a great way for students to learn from professionals and their peers outside of their learning environment. But make no mistake, there's plenty of learning going around in this classroom. I'm Rezi Uden from Fred TV signing out. Back to you in studio.
That sounds fun and very creative. And that's a wrap for today's show. Hope to see you next time. I'm Courtney Cabral.
And I'm Victoria Dozois. Thank you for watching Fred TV News.